We'll begin with Trey Yingst. He's live on the ground in southern Israel for us at this hour. Trey, we have an update from the IDF on how many troops have been killed in Gaza. What can you tell us?
Yes, Sandra, good afternoon. We've just returned from the front line, that border between Israel and Gaza, and the Israelis tonight updating us that 16 of their soldiers were killed over the past 2 days during gun battles with Hamas militants inside the Gaza Strip. We could hear some of that fire along the border today, small arms, and also the Israelis using attack helicopters and air support to try to push those infantry troops deeper into the Gaza Strip. The Israelis have released some new video of their forces operating inside Gaza. You can already see this is a street-to-street battle, a block-to-block fight that will be incredibly difficult and is expected to take months. We talk about that air support. Yesterday, the Israelis targeted the Jabalia refugee camp in the northern part of the Gaza Strip. They say they killed Ibrahim Biari, the battalion commander for Hamas in the northern part of Gaza, a significant target for the Israelis, but they are facing new questions today about the civilian casualties in that strike as they continue to gather more information about exactly how many people died. Now, amid these tragic updates on both sides of the border, we do want to take you to that Rafah crossing, the border between Egypt and Gaza, where we do have some good news to report. After weeks of negotiations, the Qataris were able to cut a deal between Hamas, Israel, and Egypt to allow 335 foreign nationals to leave today, along with 76 injured Palestinians who are in desperate need of medical attention. We do expect those numbers to rise in the coming days as the crossing is expected to remain open. Sandra?
Trey, what can you tell us about those Americans trying to get out?
We know there are hundreds of American citizens trying to get out. We do expect to get some more specific numbers from the State Department momentarily. But we should note not all Americans were able to make it out of the Gaza Strip today, and we know that because we are talking with U.S. citizens inside Gaza. I spoke with one woman who I've been in touch with for the past several weeks. She said her son was on the list to leave today because he also has a Jordanian passport, but she was not on the list. This is a family from Utah, and they're looking to get back to the United States. They've been trapped inside Gaza since that massacre in southern Israel on October 7th. Sandra?
Trey Yingst there in southern Israel for us at this hour. Trey, thank you.